As dentists and humans, we're all super stressed. It's a nacho nuts time to run a practice. My name is Paul, Dr. Nacho Goodman. I'm joined by the awesome Lauren King. We're going to find out what she does here in a second. But one of the things I want to share is that Edge Health has been an amazing key resource and sponsor of Dental Nachos and an amazing supporter of my sanity because we've incorporated a remote Edge Health team member in our practice, Lauren, and it has been awesome. We're going to talk about that more in a minute. But Lauren, share who you are with our Nacho audience and what you're doing with your dentisting life to help dentists and humans right now.
Awesome. Yeah. So I work for Edge Health. So essentially we are a professional employee one-on-one for you that is remote. So think outsourcing and virtual assistant, but way better than that. These are highly trained, highly intelligent humans that live in Pakistan and Peru, where English is actually their first language. So we provide them with opportunities to work for companies that they wouldn't get in their country, and we provide employees that are well educated for 70% less cost for our clients.
And also, what Edge Health has helped us do is, you've been in a dental office, you have your front desk team, you have your assistant team, you have your hygienist, you have the dentist, all running this crazy circus. And it's awesome to have someone behind the scenes. What our awesome doer does for us from Edge Health is she follows up on care that people have not scheduled. Can follow up on insurance claims. She can follow up on unscheduled treatment. What are you finding as you start to meet dentists through this? Where do they need help? Where are some of the areas that they need help?
Yeah, so when you think about the health industry, we actually serve and help medical and dental. So it's not just dental.
Yeah.
But honestly, since I've come on board, what I'm realizing the most is that this is so needed in the health industry. And what's even better is it's a very broad spectrum. So there's so many things that they can help with. But mainly, on the dental side especially, it's just, I don't know if this happens here or not, but back when COVID first hit, we all got shut down for 8 weeks. So that caused a huge backlog in all of the offices. And a lot of the offices that I've been to, they're still struggling with that, and they're still backlogged, and they really need help. But they also, they lost money and they went into debt, and they can't afford to bring on that help.
Well, there's a couple of key points here that you're bringing up for us. One is, the team that you have in your office is focused on the patients in the office that day. And then when you can have people, it's rare that your own team has the energy, the enthusiasm. They're just too exhausted to stay and make phone calls from 5 to 8 p.m. But we need that done to move things forward, get paid on claims, get people to come back. One of the things we have DUA do, but also I want to share with our dental audience, life is supposed to be fun. We have DUA follow up on every new patient that comes to our office and just says, imagine, what would you think of a dental office did this to you, Lauren? Hey, Lauren, this is DUA from Pennington Dental Associates. We know you saw us back in September. We just want to see how everything was going.
Yeah, I think that would be fantastic. It's something that doesn't always get to happen in dental.
Yeah, and what sometimes people do is they say, oh, yeah, I'm supposed to come back for my night guard. Oh, yeah, you told me I was supposed to do this thing. So it also, or they might just say things went great, or it's an opportunity to find out if there was a challenge. One of our patients was confused, and DUA helped them. It was just, it's the dental office, as we all know, can be this nacho nut circus. So I want to give you the chance, Lauren. What are some things I can help you, provide more insight on as someone who's been using Edge Health? They've been a great key resource and sponsor. They've been a great helper in my office. I'm here to answer anything that you would like me to answer.
Yeah, so I'm curious. So so we call them ambassadors, these wonderful, so intelligent humans that get to help all of our clients. What would you say your ambassador has helped you with the most so far?
The most is helping one of my favorite people, our office manager, patient owner, Kate, be less stressed. So what I share with her is, I don't know if you have people like this in your dental office, but they are very stressed, but they don't give up a lot of control. They don't do it because they're afraid someone else, but they say, I better just do it myself, right? So I say to Kate, hey, we have DUA. What are things that DUA can do? So the best thing has been to de-stressify the people that work in our office. I don't have this as a profit-driven thing. I know it will bring more patient-centered production, but I really have it as a decreasing stress for all of us in the office. So that is the number one thing for us.
How easy would you say the onboarding process was?
Edge makes it super easy. I think what dental offices have to do is just strategize what are tasks that someone else could do for us, whether it is following up on insurance claims, whether it is because you want to make sure that the ambassador that you have is awesome, has things to do in your dental practice. We're going to look to do involved more with our social media. But the onboarding was really incredibly easy. And like Ed says, Do has become a real team member. You know, Kate and her text and talk, and it's been great.
Exactly. And to speak on that, it's what is very important with us and what we really strive to make sure that our clients know is that this is their ambassador and their ambassador doesn't work for anyone else.
Right. That's key.
What would you say that, or was there anything that you really needed to train her on once she did come onto your team?
Nothing different than what we would need to train anyone who is new to your team, and sort of, making sure, we're dotting I's and crossing T's type of practice. So make sure that we have all the appropriate HIPAA things, just like we would have for anyone else. Making sure that the communication, whether it's email, whether it's through our practice management software, or streamline. So pretty much nothing different than onboarding someone in person. And in some ways, it's nicer because is often working when the office is not open. So there's no stress of having to deal with patients in the office and small things. So it really has not been any more problematic than onboarding someone in person.
Wonderful. And then to speak on HIPAA, so one good thing that we're really proud of at Edge Health is we're one of the only businesses in this industry that actually takes responsibility of anything happening with HIPAA.
Awesome.
So we have our BAA on us, not on the employee. So in the unlikely event that anything did happen, which it usually doesn't, but in the unlikely event that it did, we're responsible, not the employee. So
I mean, I have a lot of amazing key resources and sponsors, a lot of amazing companies. It is, to me, one of the biggest nacho-brainers anyone could do. I'm like, I feel lucky that we have someone like Duo working for us. I don't see why every dental practice across the country, for what I think is really awesome is that what the ambassadors earn is great for them in their country, and it's also a really amazing price, like $11 an hour for what we do. So to have someone working for you for $11 an hour, every office can afford that because they're either taking away tasks that you're not more high dollar employees can do, but people who are in front of the patient. You don't want someone in front of the patient to be distracted by old school paperwork. I'm old enough to say paperwork, but computer work. And two, I'm proud that we're providing a job for someone who's helping them where they are.
Yes. So another big thing. So all of our ambassadors, the humans that work for us at Edge Health, so anything that a dentist or a doctor that's being paid in their country, which typically that's who we hire. So they have a master's, bachelor degree, they're college educated. But whatever a dentist or a doctor would make in their country, we pay them double. And on top of that, we also give them the same health benefits that we give our U.S. employees. So it's just creating things on both sides that every human on both sides needs. And that's what I love about them the most. That's what drew me to Edge Health as an employee.
There's all these great, I'm a big, motto, catchphrase, but doing good while doing good is totally possible.
Every single time.
We can do good for our patients, we can do good for our team, ourselves, and other people. So, I just am, really glad they invented Edge Health. And I have to say, I am a dentist through and through. So somebody I thought, I don't want just a call center, even though there's nothing wrong with a call center. I don't want somebody who has to do it. So you really have your own team member. And JFO, just find out. I encourage everyone to text EDGE to 215-543-6454. They are a sponsor, but they help us be more successful and test it out.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. I am here for you, and go ahead and text that number and set up a demo with me, and we'll have a quick chat, and let's get this going.
And if someone's just watching saying, hey, because you do so many awesome things, Lauren, from speaking to just being a really great, positive role model for our dental world, how can they reach out to you directly or follow you on social media?
Absolutely. So I do most of it through Instagram. So you can follow me at Lauren the Activist. It's Loren. I know it's different. It's actually the masculine spelling. You can reach me there. I'm also on LinkedIn, Lauren King, and I'm here for whatever anyone needs. Whatever you can teach me, I'll show up and I'll help.
Well, I appreciate you being on with me. I like the BTL things, bring things to life, and Ed is one of those things. Thanks so much, Lauren.
Thank you.